On 103.5 to be with your boy Papa Keith. Boy, do I have one for you today. My brother's in the building, man. He wants to, I've been in this situation before, and sometimes, you're being talked about and you don't have an outlet. You know what I mean? And the person that talks about you has a bigger platform, and you don't have that said platform to be able to have your side of the story. So he's a friend of mine, and I definitely wanted to give him an opportunity to, air it out and talk about, how he feels about the situation. Got our very own home team comedian, Ridiculous Nick, in the building.
What's going on? What's going on?
What's good, brother?
Nothing, man. Thanks for having me, brother.
Yeah.
Wish it was under better circumstances.
I know. But I wanted to hear from the Haitian comedian, the nameless Haitian comedian. So pretty much we're talking about a video that went out with my brother Majah Hype, where he expressed a situation that happened, where he had a conversation with a local comedian when he came down for the Miami Improv, a Haitian comedian. When I heard him say that, I was like, okay, could only be Nick. You know what I'm saying? Could only be Ridiculous Nick. Where, you were kind of, he said that you were the one who said that comedian Dale Elliot was saying bad things about him, which caused him now to go viral with his video talking about Dale and a few others.
Yeah, correct.
Right.
First off, man, I love everybody.
Right.
I have no problems with nobody.
Right.
The situation was just weird because the way it was brought up, bro, I had no idea they had any malice, any beef, or whatever the case is. The only even situation I know of them two, of Dale saying anything even about Majah Hype, was about they had the same cameraman. And something went wrong with the cameraman. Now, mind you, this is at a comedy show, we drinking. I don't know the end of the story.
Right.
So I just know that it didn't turn out good, and it was a bad turnout. So I know, it's something, but the story didn't turn out good.
Right.
And that I don't know if turned into, but I couldn't even tell him the story because I didn't know any sense of it. So when I was like, yeah, it wasn't good, or whatever the case is, he started talking, and I was like, oh, you know what I mean?
Right.
I just, at that moment, I said no more words. I'm thinking, okay, water under the bridge. If they got a problem, they got a problem. Great show, fantastic time. I love Majah's energy. I love Dale's energy. My whole thing was they're both Jamaican. We all from the Caribbean. I worked with Dale.
Allegedly,
had an amazing time.
with Majah, allegedly. Allegedly.
I don't even know I'm not. I hate to not even know the background, but. If you are gonna Google some guys for comedy or whatever the case is, these names are gonna pop up.
Right.
I don't think that none of us should be beefing, bro. Honestly, the Caribbean, we haven't made our mark. Like, what Caribbean comedians on Netflix right now? Who's doing something that's really on that next level? So if my guys would just let's put this to the side and figure out maybe we can do a Caribbean fest. We don't need. Let's become our own producers, directors. We all have the contacts to put something together to make something huge happen.
Right.
And these for our people. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, everybody was there. I mean, bro, it was Bahamians, Jamaicans, Haitians, even the Cubans. They popped up on us. Like, yeah, we part. Like, they showed. So why can't we use what we have to do something better than, I want to be king, or this guy's trying to be like me, or this or that? And honestly, if that's the problem, then we need to get on stage anyway, and that'll solve it right then and there. Like,
how did you feel initially? Because I like where you're coming from, but initially, I'm sure it rubbed you the wrong way to not be named.
Yes,
I get that.
I put in work.
Right.
Any comedian, like, you really call and my name should ring bells. I'm normally top 3 people to get the phone call for an idea or a show. Like, even for his show that night, he said that there was 3 comedians booked. I wasn't booked. I came from the gym. I got a phone call from the Improv, and they're like, please get here fast. It was like, we need you. And that was the Friday that I came. I know he said in the video that I wasn't there Friday, but
you were there because I was there Friday.
Yeah. So, so those are the little things that are just starting to rub me like, yo. Like, Well, I was there. So it's not saying like, bro, like it was a situation to really be, but the whole thing for me, why I was angry was, why was it said? Like, this is crazy.
So you felt the way that, listen, I'm just, because you haven't worked with Majah before. I'm
no, this
assuming.
is my first time working with Majah, and
I'm
worked with
I'm
Dale.
working with him for the first time. Here I am, fly on the wall. I got my name locally. People know me. I'm trying to build on that.
Exactly.
And here I am, just doing my job, and bam,
Yeah.
you're in a crossfire because
I got hit with a stray.
right. Because truth be told, you actually have worked with Dale more.
Yeah. I worked with him more, bro. I met his family, his moms, dads, uncles. Like, imagine how they listen to this thing and they being like, "Yo, this guy's an ass." Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
I don't want that.
So,
either,
so
you
have you spoken to Dale since?
I reached out to Dale, just sent him a text message like, "Hey, bro, just want to let you know, man, bro, we cool. Like, I don't want you to think, I was out my line or whatever the case is, but I'll explain my side on Monday, and we're here. I didn't want to tell anybody really how I was feeling."